Right, let's just show you where we are with the FTSE 100. It's dipped down to below 3% at the moment. Joining us for more on that, Ben Morris, CFD trader at JNF Financial. Ben, we wake up this morning, nationalisation of Bradford and Bingley, banks all being heavily hit again. I mean, we thought we might get a sort of some sentiment improvement from the US. It just hasn't happened, has it?
Well, yeah, I mean, we were really led lower by Asia, and obviously it's a little bit of a chicken and egg. Were Asia really responding to fears of this deal not having been done, and it obviously being in a little bit of limbo going into Sunday evening? I know obviously we had Congress and Pelosi come out and say that the deal is all but done, but we need to see action, and the fact remains that the action that is being taken will make a difference. It's irrefutable that they are now swapping these toxic assets that have caused a lot of the damage in the economy and in the banks for cash. So the reason that they are withholding cash and banks are sitting on cash, and because LIBOR keeps going up, it's now being swapped, and is now the reason that we can maybe start to lend again, because we're not having to hold with these derivative products causing as much problems as they were.
Right, in terms of the worst performance, we've got ICAP, RBS, Lloyds, Xstrata, Man Group here. I mean, just how would you describe sentiment? I mean, obviously it looks pessimistic. How would you sort of describe it right now?
I'd say people are looking for direction here, and I think obviously looking at the way that the market is going lower, and obviously it's important to point out that all these banks are a lot lower than that Thursday, or some of these banks are lower than that Thursday close we saw before the short selling was banned. So you know, we haven't now got that upward impetus of short covering when the market does go this little bit lower. But at the moment, people are just a little bit nervous. We do need to see this plan in action. We do need to see them come out and say that this money is in the system, and that these banks' balance sheets are starting to improve, and at that point then we'll see the market start to improve.
You make a good point about the short selling. We'll pull up the British banks' stocks again, but Lloyds here down 12%, RBS down 14% at the moment, HFC's all right, RBS down 14%, and there are no short sellers.
Here we go. Well, Gordon Brown can't be wrong, can he?
Yeah. Meanwhile, what is liquidity like?
Well, I mean, liquidity out in the banking system is very stretched still. I mean, the problem is we don't have this money in the market yet, and obviously it is a US problem at the moment, or it's a US bailout plan, and it's not being extended as extensively as it is out there. So is that the next step, and is that what Gordon Brown deems to intervene next with?
Yeah. OK, Ben. Good to talk to you. Thanks for that. Ben Morris, trader at JNF Financial. We'll go from